Welcome to World News. Tonight, doctors have a change of heart over how to best treat clogged arteries. Millions of people may have had a surgical procedure they didn't need. Political survivors, John and Elizabeth Edwards campaigning again. How do you balance politics, cancer, and family? The Homewreckers, locking families out of the American dream by offering mortgages too good to be true. And on top of the world, a most entertaining geography lesson from Robert Krulwich. Something you thought you knew is wrong.
From ABC News headquarters, this is World News with Charles Gibson.
Good evening. Take a closer look tonight at a growing hangover after the nation's recent real estate boom, the rising rate of foreclosures. It has become, in some areas, epidemic. An estimated 1.5 million Americans will lose their homes this year. Many of the mortgage lenders who used creative financing to sell homes were actually creating financial crises, taking borrowers down the road to bankruptcy. Steve Osunsami begins our series, The Homewreckers.
Mark and Lisa Tingley thought that this was their dream home. The price was right, a little over $100,000, and the mortgage company was providing easy financing for almost anyone who applied. That was 6 years ago.
Our goal was we were going to live here for 5 years, build enough equity to sell.
Today, the Tingleys are just a whisker away from foreclosure.
Were the payments higher than you expected?
Yes.
The company that built the home estimated that the Tingleys' payments would be as low as $726.68 a month. Today, those payments are 20% higher.
We've lived off of peanut butter and jelly to just try to make the mortgage payment. And luckily, we have managed to hang on as a lot of our neighbors have been able to do that.
Of the 406 families that live in this development, 77 of them have already lost their homes to foreclosure. That's 1 in 5, and just the beginning. The Charlotte newspaper, which uncovered the story, found that many homeowners were talked into purchasing their properties with little or no money down and low interest rates.
These were homes that you could buy for $1 down. You could take a dollar bill out of your pocket and become a homeowner.
This reporter has found 30 similar neighborhoods in the Charlotte area alone, where more than 20% of the homeowners have been foreclosed.
For them, it's over. They played, they lost. Their American dream is over. They don't own a home anymore. Their financial health is ruined. They're wearing a scarlet letter on their credit report.
We call it the American nightmare. That's what we call it.
Chris and Amy Wood say they're stuck. They now owe more on their home than it's worth, and no one's buying.
My negative equity is between $15,000 and $20,000.
Negative?
Negative, not positive. I can't do anything with this house unless I can spend 15 or 20 grand cash to sell it.
They say it feels like they'll be broke forever, all because of a new home they couldn't afford and should never have purchased. Steve Osunsami, ABC News, Concord, North Carolina.
And we continue our series, The Homewreckers, tomorrow.